Good afternoon. Welcome everybody to Preprint-a-palooza. If you're here to learn about preprints, you're in the right space. We've got a really great panel lined up for you. So thank you for coming. My name is Mark Johnson. I'm the Director of Marketing at PLOS. And I proposed this panel for SSP because a lot has happened in the preprint space in the last year. In 2016, in February, there was an event called ASAP Bio, where funders and researchers and publishers got together and talked about what it would take to energize and catalyze preprints in the biology space. And I think that that meeting has really snowballed and increased activity around the preprint space. So we've got a great panel lined up to talk about preprints in the biomedical space. We've got Jessica Polka, who is the director of ASAP Bio and a visiting researcher at the Whitehead Institute. So welcome, Jessica. We have Lisa Gerard, who's the director of scientific communications at the Broad Institute over across the river in Cambridge. So welcome, Lisa. We've got John Inglis, who's the founding executive director and publisher of the Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory Press.
Appreciate it.
And also the co-founder of BioArchive, the preprint server in the life sciences. And then at the far end of the table is Louise Page. She is the publisher of the Public Library of Science and my boss. So thank you, Louise. The protocol for this afternoon is that each of our speakers is going to give about a 10 to 15 minute presentation. I'm going to ask everybody to hold questions because we should have about a half an hour for discussion time at the end of all of the presentations. And before we get started, I just want to put one apology out there. I'm very sensitive to the fact that SSP covers a very broad scope of scholarly research. And we're really going to be focusing on preprints within the biomedical research fields. So apologies to my colleagues in the social sciences and humanities, engineering, and so on. But preprints is really important in your space too. So thank you. And without further ado, I'd like to bring up Jessica Polka from ASAP Bio.